I think we're good. I think we're live. Mic is working. Microphone is working.
You said that and I thought you meant like
Michael, yeah.
is working. I'm like, damn, he's working still? Shoot. What's up, Matthias?
He's always working. It's weird how quiet it got without the music.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell people about my thing.
Yeah. I told T.
What?
Yeah.
Without me?
I didn't think you'd really care.
It's messed up, dude.
What's up, Tony?
That's messed up, dude.
Well, I told the chatty Cathy.
What?
Sort of. I didn't tell him.
That's even worse.
I didn't tell him what the job was. I just said you had a new job.
That's even worse. Jeez.
And then T messaged me privately, like, "Is this the one he wanted?" I said, "Yeah."
You know how I feel about people talking about my business without my permission.
Talking about. It had been like a month, dude.
It's my business. I didn't even want to tell your parents.
I told him. It was only like a few days ago. I didn't think you'd care at this point. Because it's been so long.
I'm very disappointed in you. I feel like you know me well enough that you should know that I don't like other people to tell other people my thing unless they ask me for permission first.
I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
You know, like I don't like when people tell other people that I make wands, because maybe I don't want certain people to know that. Because maybe when certain people get drunk, they start asking me 1,000 times if I could make them a wand, and I'm like, sure. And then they're like asking me again like 1,000 more times. You know who I'm talking about.
What's up, Tony? They said, why'd you start early?
Well, we actually started on time. Pretty much.
And then he said, she told me to. No, he did not.
You know as well? Oh. I mean, you did actually tell them.
Well, I kind of said it just now, yeah.
You jerk.
Tell
you know
him.
how I feel about this? No. It's the only power I have.
Oh, please.
Is my business.
What are you drinking?
Water.
I wish I liked water.
Agua.
I hate it so much. It's so gross.
Do you know how to say water in Japanese? Mizu. Mm-hmm. Boom. Look at me. I'm so smart. I know Japanese words. At least one. I know hana as well. It either means sky or spider.
No.
Damn it.
Flower or nose, I think.
Damn, I was so close.
Hana. Kumo is clouders.
Is that the restaurant?
Yeah.
Or spider?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I got it. Isn't there a hana as well, though? Restaurant?
Hana. I think it's the same restaurant that changed its name.
That's what got me confused. See, I was right. So you can technically say that
Kumo
I was right.
had good sushi. That's Michael.
Oh, nice.
How was our weekend? Me. It's okay. Nothing.
Mike said he was too cool for us.
Clearly.
And he said, I can't because I'm too cool. Sorry. Not sorry, he said at the end.
Yo, Phasmophobia has a cool Christmas thing going on right now. I'm really excited.
Cool is,
campaign stuff.
D&D.
When is he doing a campaign?
Whenever I can't.
Might blow your mind, just saying.
Whenever I can't.
What do you mean?
Like if I can't, like let's say school is going on or something like that, where I'm too occupied, he has something ready for us. That's the whole point. Because like I can play in a game, but I can't, like if I have too much stuff going on, you know what I mean? And also possibly when T takes a break, or something like that happens, or I just feel like overwhelmed. You know what I mean? He's my backup. Unlike some people, Mike, puts in work into D&D. Unlike some people, Mike enjoys D&D. Unlike some people, Mike's my friend. Unlike some people, he thinks I'm cute.
Who saw that one coming?
I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know either. Yeah. So you going to tell him?
No.
Of course not.
You ruined it.
No.
Now you have to be punished. It's the only power I have is my business. That's my new saying now.
We did not, so please don't spoil it. Please.
Yeah, we didn't.
Did you see anything about it?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh.
I like just...
We were probably going to watch it like tonight.
Just scrolling through stuff on YouTube. Just like I got a bunch of stuff like Game of the Year. And I'm like, I don't know which one it is. I'm just going to ignore that. You know? I did watch the new trailer for...
You already know, Mike.
Yeah, Mike, it's my stuff that's going on. I did watch a new trailer for the shooty one. The one that the pods you shoot down from the sky.
Destiny? No.
The one that's not woke. Destiny got super
Do
woke.
I know this game?
Yeah, the one that I played with Jake and Mike.
Helldiver?
Yeah, that one. I saw a new trailer for Helldiver.
I didn't even know that was a pod from the sky.
Yeah.
Hellfire? What the F is that game's name?
He knows. She remembered. Helldivers, yeah. The new trailer, like they're adding the third faction, the third alien faction, which is cool.
Remember when they killed off one of them for like a day?
Yeah.
Not even a day. It was like 12 hours.
You really want them to like,
It would be cool if it lasted a little longer.
Yeah. Well, they did it story. Like they came out with like a story thing for it. Like, like that's the whole thing about it. So that game was weird because it started going in the direction of like they were nerfing a bunch of stuff. They were taking away the fun. And then they listened to the people and they were like, okay, we're going to undo a bunch of stuff. And then they undid a bunch of stuff and the game became fun.
But they also like broke a lot of the bugs that you guys exploited.
Yeah, but that was fun. It was a smaller studio. It is a smaller studio. So yeah. It's a good game.
Do you want to watch that tonight?
We could.
No.
I don't know yet. We'll talk about it later.
We could play Phasmophobia.
No, I definitely don't want to do that.
I just unlocked the crucifix.
Who cares?
Final tier.
What does it do differently?
It will sometimes apparently like... I didn't know that this was a thing though, that sometimes the crucifixes, like there's a certain type of like super duper ghost event that they don't prevent. Yeah. So this can prevent those.
You did know about cursed events because I
thought they were all cursed events.
No, they're ghost events.
Well, an event and a hunt are different.
Yes. Cursed, not cursed events, cursed hunts is what you're talking about, right? Yeah.
So apparently it can prevent those.
Yes, I understand that.
But there's only but when it prevents one of those, it blows both charges at once.
Yeah. It uses two.
But it still only has two charges, like the middle one.
Yeah, so it basically does nothing.
It looks really cool.
I think like when you use certain items like the monkey paw and stuff like that, you'll
have a cursed event.
It'll be a curse. I think all of those cursed items will provoke a cursed event. That makes sense.
I don't know. The Christmas thing is really cool. When you put the salt down, it literally sounds like when the ghost stomps in the salt. Like it sounds like they're wearing like jingle bells or something.
Oh, I heard you say something about a Krampus. It looked like Krampus or something.
I thought the dots did, when it hit the dots, but
it would be cool if they just made all the ghosts look like that.
Dude, the houses are really cool, decorated and stuff, and there's snow inside of them and gifts, and there's like this weird like Krampus Jack in the Box that you can find, but I think the fact that the ghosts sound different, like I can't pinpoint what sounds different, but they definitely sound different. And then stomping in the salt sounds like they're
I just wish that game had a little bit more polish. And I don't care about looks. I think that the graphics are fine, but it's just like I wish it had a little bit more, like less gaminess to it, because like that's part of the boring thing for me. Is that I just feel like we've gotten to the point now where there's no variation, and it's just like this. It's formulaic.
I want to figure out what trophies I don't have.
Okay, you think you've discovered every ghost?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, some are definitely more rare than others, but
I think some will only come out with certain difficulties too.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
I've never done. Well, we've done nightmare mode and we suck at it.
I'm not sure if that's true though, but I'm just guessing because initially we would always get like the same like 6.
True.
And as we leveled up, we started seeing more and more.
You don't have the apocalypse trophies for bronze, silver, and gold. What are those?
Maybe playing on apocalypse mode.
There's no, I don't know. You need to complete like 10 weekly hunts, prestige like 3 times.
Ugh.
What does that mean?
I level up all the way.
3 times?
Yeah.
There's super hard challenges. All right, never mind.
Remember I told you I had that one little, see it? Like right there, that little black spot.
No, oh, yeah.
It's like a little piece of metal that's in my finger. Let's get it out.
Mike, are you going to platinum this game?
It hurts.
Dude, that's in there. I don't know how you're going to get that out.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's sticking out.
Is it?
Yeah, I got it to stick out.
He said F no. Let me see it.
I can feel it.
You need the
Feel
tweezers.
it, touch it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What do I got in here? Sorry, guys. This really hurts. My little fingy.
My finger. Niney, are you pretty girl? Who's a pretty girl? 9. Sit down, Niney. Sit. Sit. My God, you moving around is moving my chair around. I hear 11.
This doesn't have enough of a grip.
Anyway, we're probably going to get off soon because literally Michael's the only one talking to us.
Yeah, and
we can talk to him anytime.
I could just call him.
Right. Can I try?
No, because you can't see it.
I could see it.
Or feel it. You want to put it in your finger or in your finger?
No, I don't.
Then we could take it out?
No, I'm good.
Why?
Don't want to.
I think I do need like real tweezers. Because these are like good for holding things, but they're not good for grabbing.
Why do I gotta do all the work of talking? Sorry, Tony. The tooth pain is gone all over my head now. Dude, you need to go to the dentist.
Nah, just lose your teeth, man.
That's like very dangerous.
Yeah,
you could like literally die.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Not only from like die of infection, but it could go to your heart and then you could die of infection.
It's amazing how a tiny little thing could hurt so much.
Yeah. Did you get it?
No.
I know you hate the dentist and all that nonsense, but at least get an antibiotic or something. Like, it cannot be healthy. Bad teeth health is linked to bad cardiovascular health. Yes. It can bring bacteria to your heart.
No, that's not happening. I just made it worse.
Why did you take the other 2 keys off that?
Oh, because I was going to leave one up here. Because here's the thing. If I ever leave the shed and I accidentally lock it and they're all together in there, I'm screwed.
Okay.
So that's why it's not good to have
it's not a dumb idea. I'm just saying where the other one's going to go.
One's going to go in your drawer.
Are you all buying Dying Light the Beast?
No, probably not.
We never played Dying Light.
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yeah, that's the zombie one.
What the F are you doing? You're eating it all? No, don't do that. You're going to just push it more in. Go to the doctor next week, dude.
Me?
That seems like, Monday? Even Monday might be too far away.
For what?
Can't afford the dentist. Look, sometimes your health takes precedence and you could just like take out a loan or something.
So here's the thing. I had a filling fall out. I was like cleaning my teeth and I had a filling fall out and I couldn't afford it either. So I waited like a couple years, ended up getting a really bad cavity and then had to get a root canal for it. Luckily it didn't like fester or anything, but it killed that tooth. So now I have a crown on one of my teeth. You know, it could have been avoided if I had just gotten it fixed and maybe paid like a couple $100. I don't know where you live or what kind of insurance or how they
And still, I'm
handle
sure
stuff there.
dentists have like payment plans. Not everyone has the money to spend like hundreds of dollars out of pocket. Like I know we're in America, so it's completely different, but even other countries have payment plans for stuff like that. Or you can get a credit card, God forbid, and like just pay that off. Try to get like a 0% interest credit card.
Mm.
But it's better than freaking
Mike, I wish you were here. I wanted to tell you about my parents.
Oh
I
God.
have some funny stuff to tell you. I can't talk about it here, but maybe I could have if you were here, I want you to be able to actually respond. Not in text. What?
Mike, come to America illegally and they'll fix your whole mouth up for nothing.
Well, not for long.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Okay, I'll jump on. I don't know if we can put you on here now.
Oh, now it's too late, Mike.
Right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a mess.
Dinner was an eggplant parm sandwich.
I had some rice and ham and broccoli. Ham was like on sale. I got like a big old ham for like $7-8.
Like 8 something.
And I made 7 meals out of it, including what I ate a little bit yesterday. Mike bought a ham too, just like me. He's like, he saw it was cheap, and he's like, oh, okay. We were talking.
I was shocked by how cheap it was. It was originally like $44.
Yeah, I don't think it's actually ever that price, but it's still like.
No, I remember my parents telling me when they would buy ham for Thanksgiving that it was like $40. Day like 4 of ham week. Better without you on anyway, Michael. Wow. Jeez.
Okay, you got to stop reacting like that when people say stuff. That's what they want.
Mm-hmm.
When you go, oh man, that was mean. See, now Mike's crying because you had to point it out. Mike, it's okay, Mike, it's okay. It's fun with you.
So you could still tell him about your parents.
No, I want to
hear his reaction.
He already knows probably what we're talking about.
Ruined my whole Christmas. Damn, dude.
You don't even believe in Christmas, dude. What are you getting me for Christmas, by the way?
Nada.
But you're getting your parents' stuff, but not your favorite husband? Am I not your favorite husband?
We don't have money for you.
Am I not your... Wow, it's amazing how you didn't answer that question. Am I not your favorite husband?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
and your
when
least
I
favorite.
justify buying myself stuff I don't need. Michael loves Christmas for that reason. I mean, normally we would buy ourselves something, but we're broke.
I also got to buy some more work stuff, yeah. Wearing my thermal socks today, though, really helped. My feet were not cold. I had some like thermal, like more wintry socks today that I wore, and my feet were much warmer. Like I didn't feel.
I don't remember where we got those.
Yesterday
socks.
I just wore like
Was that
regular.
Amazon?
Yesterday I just wore regular like white socks, and my feet. I told you.
Also had to work outside.
Today was colder than yesterday.
Yeah.
Today was 20 this morning, dude.
Yeah.
It was so cold, and then it got up to a whopping 31 maybe. So it wasn't even above freezing all day today. It didn't snow or rain, thank goodness, but
it was cold.
I
still haven't gotten my winter jacket out though.
If it snowed today, it would have just like sucked.
I want to get one of those big puffy jackets from BJ's or Costco. It's just like I'm kind of sick of wearing pea coats, and I think that's why I wait so long to take out my winter jacket, because it's like you're all tight and like restricted in them. I just want like a regular winter jacket.
I want one that's like restrictive.
Your coat has pea on it?
Pea coat.
Oh.
Wow. He's literally in the thing. He
Like,
literally
what?
said, coat has pea.
I don't know. I think that's why I haven't taken it out, because I just like, I think about it and I'm like, ugh, there's such a pain to get on.
I still haven't thanked Ashley for my gift that she got us.
Yeah.
She bought us my favorite
Big Snuggie,
Snuggie,
they're not Snuggies, but they're like
thing.
gigantic hoodies.
They're just like super long, big poofy, not even poofy, but just
fluffy,
big fluffy hoodies that you wear for home. You know, I just literally will I walk around the house with it. I have one that you got like 3 years ago for Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
and you didn't wear it for like a year. And then one day I was just like,
I wore it one time and it was itchy, so I didn't wear it again.
It's not itchy at all.
It's because we didn't wash it when we first got it, and it was very itchy.
I don't believe you. You wore it and then you instantly got it dirty.
Tony said, I want to see Kivox in a thong, and Mike said you won't be disappointed.
It's true. Mike would know. Mike would know. Anyway, it's so great. I love it. And she got you one and me one, so basically she got me two.
No, you're gonna steal mine?
Yeah, because you're not gonna wear it, Meek.
Yes, I will.
Meek, you didn't wear the other one for over a year.
It's because you stole it.
No. I waited an entire year before I stole it. Meek, it was...
think you waited because I didn't wash it in time.
Okay, so you wore it once... and then didn't wash it for the longest time.
So I was like, oh, we need to wash it.
And then you washed it eventually after like 6 months. And then you didn't wear it. And then winter came and I discovered it. And I realized how much I love it.
Mike wants to see it.
It's just like, think of like a really big hoodie. It's not like super wide or anything like that, but it's a little bit extra long. It goes down like what? Like probably
to your knees.
To like above my knees maybe. And it's just like a big comfy hoodie. That's all it is. And it has like the little fur like on the inside, kind of like your jacket.
Nice.
Yeah, like that, you know. So it's nice and warm and it's big. The hood is big.
A Dementor robe?
No, that'd be cool. There are people that make like capes and stuff and like capes with hoods and stuff and they sell them. They're pretty dope, dude. Like I wish people started wearing those again so I didn't feel like a weirdo.
You definitely would be a weirdo.
Dude, they look so cool, man. And you could like wear them like back. You know, or you could like wear it downward, and you know you could put the little leaf thing like in the
Lord
rings
of the
Lord. Huh. I just realized what I said. The rings of the Lord.
Remember when Hot Topic sold those Kingdom Hearts unknown coats or whatever?
Oh.
Did they?
No,
they're not the unknowns. What are they called?
You.
Like the nobodies or
nobody?
Is that what they were?
Yeah, because Titus or whatever, not Titus. I think his name started with a T. Was a nobody. Sora's nobody. Dude, those stories are so stupidly convoluted. Like in there, it's not even a fun like Doctor Who complicated story. It's just like a dumb like. This person is the reincarnation of the nobody that didn't exist because his heart was removed during this point, and it was before he actually was able to. I just made that up, but that's the explanation.
I thought you knew.
No, but I know a bunch because I've watched like 4 retrospectives of it.
I've watched at least 2, and I can't remember a damn thing.
Dude, it's so, and then it gets crazier when you start including like.
I feel like they just like make stuff up. Like they're not. Yeah. They don't actually know the story. They're just like, this sounds good.
Absolutely not. Even the first story, even the very first game, they just.
Michael said, "Do know you're not wrong."
I know.
People are talking about bleaching their eyes out after seeing you in a thong.
Nice.
Wait until Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out. It'll get more confusing. It's like, hey, here's Sora. Here's his Heartless. Oh, it's Heartless, not a nobody?
There is nobody, but Heartless is another thing.
Oh. When he lost his heart, there's his nobody or something. Whatever.
Yeah, there's 3 things. There's nobody.
The Heartless.
There's Heartless and the original.
Oh, God.
And then, like, there, like when you get to, like, Terra and Windus or whatever, the wind, you know, it was Terra Wind and
Ventus or something.
Ventus, yeah, Windus, I said. Ventus, which is Ventu means wind.
Ventu.
And then Aqua, right? When it gets to their thing, oh my God, it's even stupider. It's even stupider. And then you have freaking
Michael
Xehanort.
said, sorry, but Kingdom Hearts 3 kind of sucked.
I didn't even play 3. I was just like, I've had enough. It didn't look good. Like the gameplay just looked like Kingdom Hearts 2, but with like some little things that were different. But like the gameplay is fine, but I feel like it just feels like an old game. And by the visuals of it, like the motion and the running around and stuff, it just felt old.
I only wanted to play it for Frozen, and I still never played it.
Yeah, it's lost its like appeal to me. Like the whole like going into another world. Oh my god, look at all these characters.
I know. When we were younger, the first game was like
Magical.
amazing.
Yeah,
Like we
it was
loved
like
it.
Disney.
And even the second one we loved, but then the third one took so long to come out. We were just like, man, I'm over it.
It was like 3 generations later. No, I don't think it was literally, but it felt like it. At least 2 generations, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, 2 was cool because it was just like it was like perfecting the formula from the first one, and then 3 was just like, hey, we're just gonna do the same thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
It make an even more confusing story.
But dude, but then all the side stories are like all canon. There's like basically mobile games that are canon.
Oh yeah.
To the story, and then like DS games and
I had one of the DS games, I think.
235 over 4 days
I
later.
had that game.
It's just like so dumb.
Oh, a few years ago, right after 3 came out, I bought the pack and played through all of the Kingdom Hearts games, legit, like all 10 or whatever. It was a torturous like 3 months. Why would you do that then?
Because Mike is Mike.
Tony said, what about the spin-offs?
That's what we're talking about. But it's, I like watch like a current retrospective of everything, and it's just like the whole Xehanort thing, and Xehanort's nobody, and his assistant, which is actually like a like Xehanort's actually like from the past, and that's like a reincarnation, younger version of the future one, and he's actually.
Weren't there like Final Fantasy characters in it or something?
Yeah,
I thought that was
Square
weird.
Enix.
It's weird.
That made the thing. That was the cool one of the coolest Clouds.
Like Axel.
Do you remember Cloud from the first? No, he's from that game. He's originally Axel's from that game. The redhead guy. He's from that game. Trust me, I know.
Maybe I'm thinking of who's the red haired guy from Final Fantasy? Can't remember.
No, but it was one of the coolest versions of Cloud though, with the what's his face's hand. Remember? He had Vincent's like cool like hand from the original game.
That was the Reno, I think. That was the whole reason I got into Kingdom Hearts. Now they're not even in it. So I'm just some 35-year-old loser playing a game fighting next to Goofy and Donald. I hardly remember those games, like really, because it's been so long.
They're just convoluted. I mean, I think the first one was really cool and weird, and then when they try to start like explaining things, it just doesn't make sense. And it just like it makes sense because they say it makes sense, and that's the only reason. It just they're not great. And the story is just dumb. The character designs for a lot of the things are cool, you know. I'm surprised they didn't try to make like a movie out of that. That would have been something.
I'm just really surprised too.
You know what? I'm surprised that they haven't done a live action Final Fantasy game. I'm not saying they should. Listen.
Final Fantasy game or
movie?
Show?
Sorry. Movie or movie. Probably movie, because movie would probably make more money than a show. But I'm surprised that they haven't done a Final Fantasy movie. Am I wrong? Have they? And I just
not that I know of.
I just wiped it from my memory completely.
No, they've had like the ones like
yeah
that look pretty realistic, but they're not.
For the time they looked realistic. Yeah.
I remember watching it and being like, "Oh my god,
graphics cannot get better than this. We did it, guys. We did it. We're here. We
Look
did it."
Look at Cloud, his hair.
Not even the one before that. Remember?
Yeah,
Spirits
there's
Within?
animated ones.
Spirits Within.
I never saw Spirits
Not
Within.
good. Not even a Final Fantasy movie. Like,
I loved Advent
garbage.
Children so much.
Just like it just seemed like it was like a.
I mean, not even joking.
It was like a sci-fi movie that they called Final Fantasy.
I've probably seen Advent Children like well over 50 times.
Yeah.
I used to play it while I worked at GameStop and just had it on the TV like the whole time. Spirits Within was dope, according to Mike. I firmly believe it was inspired by Gears of War. Or it inspired Gears of War.
Where did he say it was dope?
Dude, Spirits Within was dope. Advent Children looks so butt now. No, it still looks good.
It looks better than Spirits Within. Spirits Within looks like shit now. I watched that. I think I went to theaters to watch that.
Really? I didn't even know it was in theaters.
I did not like. Yeah, it was a big movie.
Wait, was Advent Children?
Advent Children wasn't. No, that wasn't as big. Because this came out as like cinema. You know, this was supposed to be cinema.
I never saw it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't even know what it's about.
Nothing. Mike, give us a synapse.
I mean, I think the
movie.
reason I loved Advent Children
Because
so much is because it was
because it's
7.
because it also wasn't a good movie.
It was.
It's not a good movie. Get out. It's not a good movie. And does it even fully make sense?
Not really.
Exactly.
I mean, it kind of does, but it does. But you have to like.
It does. You have to freaking jump through hoops to make it make sense.
No, I mean you really have to play the game. You never played the game.
It doesn't matter though. Like literally, they bring back the big bad. It's so dumb. Like it's like, well, who else could he fight? He's like God now. Oh, I guess we'll just make him fight the big bad guy again.
Dude, that fight was so cool. Dude, you're making me want to watch Advent Children again.
It's okay.
It's just nostalgic at this point. I just hate
the like jumping around thing.
Oh, I love it.
It makes no sense.
So dope. Michael said, Earth is dead. There are bad alien things. Gaia is dying. They find plants that are alive, so they use them to save Gaia or something. You asked for the story of spirits within or what?
Yeah. So it's just a science fiction movie. And they're like soldiers and scientists. It's not good. It was cool for the time, but like if you know. But again, I think a classic Final Fantasy movie with like mechs and stuff, like you know how like the old Final Fantasy, like, and I'm saying like Final Fantasy 1 or 2 or 3 or something like that, like the old ones where like they had the mechs and like the Super Nintendo ones, you know, like the old ones or Nintendo ones.
Only played those like temporarily. I never beat them.
I think something like that would be a cool like attempt at a Final Fantasy. I wouldn't want to see like a 7 or anything like that because they're too iconic and it's too much and it would be too much to live up to, and a lot of people haven't played the old ones. I haven't really played them. I played a little bit, very very little, but I think something like that, there's cool stories there that could be told.
People
Obviously
really
Final Fantasy is so long though that like you'd have to plan to do a multi story thing, kind of like Final Fantasy 7, what they're doing with their current games, where they're releasing them in chapters.
I hear like 5 and 6 were good, but I never played them. Michael said Final Fantasy 16 was not as good as people said. The story was so stupid.
Dude, that's the latest one. It was garbage. The story was so dumb. It visually looked really nice, but the gameplay was kind of boring. It was just once you know the pattern, it was just super easy. It was
and you guessed the entire plot.
Yeah. The story was just like written by a fucking child. You know, like it was just.
Matthias said, have you thought of doing vertical live streams? They're good for getting more attention with people just scrolling through and stumbling on it.
Nah.
Michael said, bring back Final Fantasy 10. That game ruled. I've never played 10. Michael said, I want a 10 remake. What was your thoughts on 16? We already answered that. Michael said Final Fantasy 7 remake is so good.
Yeah. No, I agree. I really like the first one. We never beat it though. We never got around to beating it. You guys know me.
I was gonna say, why didn't we beat it? It wasn't my fault.
No, that I got a little over bored. You know what I mean? Like I want to. I in a lot of ways, I just want to know what happens. I don't really care about playing the game. Like I've gotten to the point now, like an age and time that like I want to just watch the story happen. But like I don't really want to like the tedious process of like I'm gonna run over here. Think. Let me pick up this thing from the garbage. Think. Oh, here you go, Tifa. I grabbed the garbage bag for you. Oh, okay. Could you go do this now? Okay. Think. I gotta fight somebody now. Oh, I gotta get in that garbage bag. Oh, here you go, Tifa. Garbage bag too.
Dude, part 2 had a part so badass. I literally had to pause the game. I haven't done that in like 15 years.
Cool. No, again, I
would like to play 10. I've never played it.
10's good. That's the only one I beat.
I beat 7 and 9 and 13.
13.
And 13 too.
You beat 13 too?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You're so good at gaming.
Pretty sure I did.
Look at you.
And then that's it. I think those are the only ones I've ever beaten. I played 8.
I have a picture from when you beat Final Fantasy. Do you remember?
9, yeah. Kivox's subtitle is Don't Beat Games King.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah. You two and Michael stacked on top of each other. Sure, lots of people would tune in. Yeesh.
I don't really care about having a lot of people tune in. Doesn't matter. It just makes it harder to talk to people that are here, that want to hang out, you know? Where are you? There you are. Were you starting to play it? Look at your hair. Look at my consoles. I forgot that I had that. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
There's my PS3, Xbox. Was that an Xbox One?
No, 360.
But what about that? What's up there?
I don't know. That picture is crap.
Yeah, I mean, it's on Instagram, and it's from 2014, 10 years ago. This is 10 years old.
Was that me just starting it?
I don't know.
I have a picture of me beating
it wasn't starting it. You were hitting continue. It says continue, so you're definitely not. It wasn't starting it. But that was 10 years ago, dog.
Do you have like a picture after that?
No.
That's weird. Remember when we met Gavin or Google?
Yeah.
Gavin or Google? Google or Gavin? Which one said it? Let's find out. Yeah.
What was that from?
It was a Gavin or Google game from Rooster Teeth.
All right.
All right. Are we getting off?
Yeah, let's get off.
Yeah,
so we
let's
can have
get
some
off.
time to watch that thing.
Gavin or Google?
Okay, we're going to get off. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Maybe next time we can talk about more stuff. Maybe not. I don't know. Whatever.
Bye.
Got to do the endy thing.